welcome to the Wager Zone podcast. And on this episode, we're going to be getting to our best bets for August 11, 2024. Yeah, guys, we're coming off of a 1-3 day, a bad day yesterday. Man, we were streaking really good. We went on that 12-3 run. Now that run is to 13-6. But man, we had a bad day yesterday. I get it. Maybe I need to start doing a little bit more research on Saturdays, because Saturdays are mainly my UFC days. So maybe I need to put a little bit more research into the soccer games, because we're doing great during the week, and it's like the weekend comes and it's Saturday. It's like maybe we need to put a little bit more research into that, and then maybe we can hit a little bit more bets. But yeah, guys, let's get right into this. First game starts at 7:45. We're gonna be doing a two-leg parlay for your first bet of the day. We're gonna be taking Ajax or Ajax, however you pronounce the name, wherever, it just depends where you're from. But we're going to be taking Ajax to score at least 2 goals in their game against Heerenveen. Ajax last year started off really horrible, so I think this year they're going to want to start off the league really well. They're going to want to keep the tempo going and push the pace just to hurry up and get on top of the table before they fall behind like they did last year. I do think they're going to score about 4 goals, guys, in this game. I think they're going to win this game 3-1, 4-1, somewhere along those lines. So I think the over 1.5 is actually a good spot. And we're going to be parlaying that with FC Copenhagen to score at least 2 goals, guys. FC Copenhagen, like I said, you probably heard me talk about them before. They're one of the best teams in the league. They're playing against Sturm. So Sturm was in the Denmark first division last year. Now they're coming up. So I do think FC Copenhagen is going to win this game 3-1, 4-0, just like the Ajax game along those lines. So we're going to be taking Copenhagen to score at least 2 goals. We just need 2 goals from both these teams, guys. Like I said, I think both these teams are going to win the game, about scoring 3 or 4 goals in this game. So all we need is 2. And yeah, guys, that's going to be the first bet of the day. Ajax over 1.5 parlayed with FC Copenhagen over 1.5. And that line's going to come out to a -150. Great line, guys. Let's see if we hit this first bet of the day. The second bet of the day. This game's going to be coming on at 8 a.m. It's going to be Sturm Graz taking on Hartberg in the Austrian Bundesliga. We're going to be taking Sturm Graz to score these 2 goals in this game. Usually when these two teams play against each other, they do really well. It's usually 1-1, 2-1. They do really well against each other, but this year Sturm Graz just looks really well in the Champions League qualifiers, or was it Europa qualifiers? One of those two, but they looked really good. So I do think they're going to go out there and actually smash Hartberg. They're playing at home today. I think they're going to win this game 4-1, 3-1, somewhere along those lines. And yeah, I do think this is going to be a total all-out domination for this game. So yeah, give me Sturm Graz to score at least 2 goals in this game, because I think they're going to score at least 3 or 4 in this one. And I think the line for over 1.5 for Sturm Graz is set at a -170. And yeah, that's another good line, I think, as well. I think Sturm Graz, like I said, is going to go out there and dominate this whole, from the beginning all the way to the end. It's going to be Lokomotiv Zagreb taking on, I think it's Hadjuk Split in the Croatian league. We're going to be taking both teams to score in this game. I do think Hadjuk Split is the better team. I think they end up winning this game maybe 2-1 or 3-2, somewhere along those lines. But Lokomotiv is actually playing at home, so they do really well at their home side. Usually when they play against better competition, no matter if they're playing at home, they usually do really well against them. So don't be surprised if Lokomotiv goes out there and actually does really well and wins the game. But the bet we're going to be taking is both teams to score. That line is set at a -128. It's a really good line. Like I said, I think Hadjuk is going to split. Hadjuk Split is going to win this game, and all we need is Lokomotiv Zagreb to score at least 1 goal, which I do think they're going to score a goal because they're at home, and I don't think they're going to go out there and get embarrassed against Hadjuk Split. Usually when these two teams play against each other, they meet in the middle, like 2-1 Hadjuk Split last year. But when they played at Lokomotiv's home, it was a 3-2 victory for Lokomotiv. So yeah, we're going to be taking both teams to score in this bet, guys. In the Brazilian Serie A. And this game, I'm not going to take too long on it. I'm actually really confident in this play. The line is actually set at a -180. I think it's going to jump a lot higher. We're going to be taking Sao Paulo to win this game. I think Sao Paulo is just all-out way better team. I think they're going to total dominate this game. When I say they're going to totally dominate this game, they could go out there and win this game 1-0 still, but just hold possession the whole entire time, because that's sometimes what they do. It could be a 3-0 win, 2-0 win, but it is possible for a 1-0 win, guys. So I'm going to just be taking the money line on them. I know I usually take the over 1.5 on these kind of plays, but it could be a 1-0 win. I don't see the other team scoring a goal at all. And I just think Sao Paulo is going to go out there and totally dominate this game. So give me Sao Paulo at the money line at a -185. This is going to be the last bet of the day. This is going to be in the USL Championship. It's going to be Indy 11 taking on New Mexico United. And for this game, we're going to be taking both teams to score. I don't know who's going to win this game. Both these teams are really good teams in the league. New Mexico is the better team, but Indy 11 does really well at home. So I do think this game could come out to a 2-2 tie or a 2-1 victory, whichever way it goes. So I do think both teams are going to score. So that's going to be my bet for this game, both teams to score. yeah, like I said, both these teams are really good. New Mexico United is one of the best teams in the league, but Indy 11 is also a really good team. They're playing at home, so like I say in the other games, I don't think they're going to get embarrassed. So like when I think a team's going to win, I think they're going to score at least 2 goals, and I think the other team's going to score at least 1. It could go either way, or like I said, it could be a 2-2 draw, but I do think both teams knock it in the net at least one time, at least for this game. So the bet for the last bet of the day, guys, we're gonna be thinking both teams to score in this game. And yeah, guys, that's gonna be it for the day. I'm trying to get this video out ASAP. I got a little late start today, but I got all the research done. I'm getting this video out. Come back tomorrow. We're gonna be. I know we usually don't post videos on Mondays, but Mondays are I can't even talk. Our break days, but. The Dana White's Contender Series are starting on Tuesday, so I'm going to be posting videos on Monday breaking down MMA. If you guys like MMA, go check out that video. It's going to be out tomorrow morning. And yeah, guys, I'll see you guys. I'll be back tomorrow for MMA. Be back Tuesday for more soccer bets. Let's get a clean sweep today to end the week, guys. It's going to be been a great week so far. Let's end the week on a clean sweep. I'm out of here. I'll see you guys tomorrow.